What's up? This is Michael Rapaport. Welcome. Welcome, finally. I have a YouTube page. Yes, I know I am late to the party, but better late than never. Subscribe, rate, review, leave a comment. If you leave a comment, I will respond back. I don't care if it's good or bad. I want to know what you think. I'm happy to be on YouTube. Subscribe, leave a comment. Michael Rapaport on YouTube. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And the thing that's so annoying about this is, like I said, I didn't want to talk about this asshole or anti-Semitism or pro this or pro. I wanted to talk. This is the goddamn I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast, the world's most disruptive podcast. I'm supposed to be talking about Kevin Durant. I am supposed to be up here talking about Kevin Durant and how the Lakers are 0-3. You think I want to be talking about some assholes on the 405 freeway on a beautiful Saturday? I'm supposed to be up here talking about how Tom Brady looks like shit. I'm supposed to be up here talking about Kevin Durant's hair and how he still hasn't went to a barbershop in Brooklyn and got his shit shaped up. Now I got to talk about these assholes on the 405 freeway on a Saturday afternoon. Kanye West did not invent anti-Semitism. But just like Pig Dick Donald Trump, who gave a rally the other night, Pig Dick Donald Trump is a QAnon conspiracy theory freak. Pig Dick Donald Trump at his rally the other night, which I believe was in Texas while I was on stage performing in Austin, Texas. Two fantastic shows. The shows Saturday night were awesome. I'll say it myself. I was great, and the main reason why I was great is because the crowds were great. Feed, cyclical. It's a big word for me. But Dick Stain Donald Trump was up there, and he's QAnon. He's just like Donald. He's just like Kanye West. But the thing about Dick Stain Donald Trump, the art of implication, he would never say the shit that you said. I don't even think he thinks the shit that you said. And Pig Dick Donald Trump, he even said about Kanye West last week, yo, he's sick. He needs help. You know what level of whacked out of your tree you have to be, Kanye West, for Pig Dick Donald Trump to say he's sick, he needs help? You know how, like, that's a bottoming out point. I don't know if it's worse that you're never going to Paris Fashion Week again, Balenciaga dropped you, your agents dropped you, or Dick Stain Donald Trump saying, you, Kanye West, are sick and you need help. You need to get on some cuckoo's nest shit. You need to get on some Jack Nicholson, Nurse Ratched, Chief, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest shit. They're gonna hit you with the lobotomy, homie. They need to hit you with that One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. How they did my man Jack Nicholson and the Chief. That's what's next. That Balenciaga mouthpiece you were wearing a couple of weeks ago at Fashion Week before things went off the rails. You're gonna need that when they hit you. They hit you with them zaps. That that should be the next name of your next song, Kanye West. Zap Life. They're gonna hit you with the You could sample those zaps. I'm sure you'll do something good with it. You're creative. You're a genius. But the reason why I said Kanye West didn't invent, create anti-Semitism is because there's always been anti-Semitism. There's always been prejudice. There's always been hate. But people like Pig Dick Donald Trump, who implies it, or people like Kanye West, who just overstates it. Dummy. You inspire the little rats, the crabs, the bottom feeders, the shit stains. You inspired Kanye West. This is why you're never going to Fashion Week again. This is why what you did now is unforgivable, because you inspired people who probably hate more than you actually do, you sick fuck you, to come out come out of the woodworks and quote you on the 405 freeway. The 405 freeway, for those of you who don't know, in California, it's the main north-south. 405 traffic. Everybody talks about the 405. You need to go, when you're going out there to Kim Kardashian's crib, you know about the 405, Kanye. When you're going out there to your ex-wife's crib, because she's not fucking with you anymore, homie. Kim's done with you. She's finito with you. Oh, she's finito with you now. If you thought you had any chance of getting my family back together, it's never happening. Okay? She's not Chloe. You're not Tristan Thompson and Kim. She shut it down on your ass. But you inspired a group, not even a group. There's like 6 of these assholes on a beautiful Saturday afternoon on the 405 freeway to get up there with signs, banners, and say Kanye was right while they're Nazi saluting on the 405. And those people, the 6 of them that were up there, who, you know how miserable your life has to be to spend it on a freeway bridge on a gorgeous full Saturday afternoon in Southern California with an arts and craft project. You went out there with some arts and craft shit with your banner that says Kanye was right, the goyim this, the goyim that. And you're Nazi saluting on the 405. First of all, you're bitch ass hoes. Because you know you could run away, you could get off the off-ramp and all that shit. Second of all, what does it take where that's what you want to spend your Saturday afternoon with? Like, you got nothing better to do? You don't want to play pickleball, basketball? You don't want to do Netflix and chill? Go get yourself an In-N-Out burger. Go get some sun at the beach. That's what you want to do? That's how you want to spend your Saturday afternoon? And this has empowered these people, these lowlifes, this group, who one of them who looks like he's mixed. We don't even have white supremacists that are actually white anymore. One of these dudes looks like he might be Portuguese, I don't know, Sicilian or something. You're not white, homie. I know you think you're a white supremacist, but can't the white supremacists at least be white anymore? What the fuck is going on? And the next day, because of Kanye and these people on the 405, I believe it was Jessica Seinfeld, a wife of Jerry Seinfeld. She started a whole thing on Instagram with a post that everybody's posted. All the Kardashians, Jews have posted it, which I don't understand. And I love Jessica Seinfeld. She's a good person. And I love the sentiment of all this. But she posted something. Let me see. She posted something on her Instagram that has went viral. Says, I support the Jewish people and my Jewish friends. I love the sentiment. I understand it. But for me, my instinct when I saw that was this has to feel in a way condescending. First of all, why are Jews saying I support the Jewish people and my Jewish friends? You're Jewish. Again, I'm not disrespecting anybody that's posted it. But it has to feel like during the Black Lives Matter situation to people of color or black people with these squares and all this stuff. It's like, yo, fuck all that. Fuck the posts. I appreciate it, but fuck the posts. And I started thinking to myself, you know what? This is too nice. This is too tippy-toe. I support the Jewish people and my Jewish friends. Now, fuck that. Here's what I think the post should be. The post should be, if you don't like black people, you don't like Jewish people, you don't like Asian people, you don't like gay people, trans people, non-binary people, you don't like the Hispanics, the Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, the Latins, the Nigerians, the Nairobians, I'm leaving a bunch of you out. If you don't like anybody because of their race, religion, or sexuality, suck my fucking dick. That's my post. If you don't like somebody because of their race, creed, sexuality, or any other wacky reason, suck my fucking dick. Now, that might get you suspended on Instagram. If you post that, you might get suspended. Trust me, I know. But that's what the post should be. Fuck this tippy-toed nice guy shit. Fuck these people on the bridge at the 405. And for you people on the bridge at the 405, what happened? What happened in your life? Who didn't love you? Did your father not love you? For the not white supremacist guy who was on the bridge at the 405, what happened to you? You're not white. You know that old school Ku Klux Klan people? You know that Adolf Hitler? You know what he'd have done with you, you non-white white supremacist? You're not the master race. Have you gotten your 23andMe checked? Have you gotten a DNA check, homie? You're not white. One of those people on the 405 was not white. You need to go to 23andMe. You need to check your status, because I guarantee you ain't master race, homie. You're not white. You either Hispanic, part black, because you got nice kinky hair. You're on that John Turturro from Jungle Fever shit. Talking about Kanye was right. You need to get the fuck off the 405, and you need to get your 23andMe checked. You need your DNA ran, because I guarantee you, if you got your blood work checked and your DNA ran, you'd find out that you would not be invited to the master race party. Adolf Hitler, he put you with me. You being there with me, homie. You fuck you. Adolf Hitler, you guys love this guy, Adolf Hitler, who's I'm doing a little research, talking to my guy, the Dust Brothers, the Bleach Brothers. We were talking about this. You know, Adolf, his whole thing, you know that Adolf Hitler tried to get into art school two times, failed twice. That's because his stroke, he didn't have a good stroke. He didn't have a good stroke with the paintbrush. He didn't have a good stroke in the bedroom. Okay, you maniacal fuck. That's why I love the way Quentin Tarantino portrayed him in Inglourious Bastard as a pock-faced, pock-skinned, bad-skinned, sweaty, short. Adolf Hitler was an angry, short dick, failed art student who went on and did terrible things. But it wasn't just the Jews that Adolf came after. What Adolf did, he didn't go after the Jews. He went after the paraplegics. He went after the gays. He went after the blacks. It wasn't just the Jews. The Jews got it the worst. He got and captured the most of us. But if you were not pure white, what they called master race, he was coming for you too. And there's all this division. And it festered up because of Kanye fucking West. Goddamn shame is what it is. Yo, what do you think of that? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Am I crazy? Is he crazy? What did you think of that rant? Subscribe, leave a comment. Like I said, I'll respond back, good, bad, or indifference, but let me know what you thought.